Okay, Dow.
Hey, you made it.
Yo, just in time. You see that? That's called being a professional. I know.
Super professional.
A lot of
What's
cats out
up?
in the field. Sorry. Not as much up as you are, big dog. Let's just talk about your world for a minute instead of what's
I
going
want to
on
I
over
want to
here.
talk to the chat real quick. What's up with the
Well,
chat? How's everybody
the,
doing? We're back with another night with the
yeah,
HVAC nights.
we don't take time off, bro. We don't fucking play around.
Yeah, if you guys can tell from the backdrop over here, I'm not in Texas anymore.
It's not Texas. Okay, I can't do this.
What's up? We got Modern Comfort, Neil C. Vids, Mike B, Eddie HVAC. I know I saw some others. One Man HVAC was in here.
Shout out to the homies. Shout
Rudy,
out to the
what is up?
squad. Rude the dude. How we doing?
Oh, I'm on my laptop, so everything's like out of whack.
Yeah, I'm on my
Fresh. Yeah, fresh cut because I had to be in front of the camera. Actually, my voice, it's here. I'm fine, but like I did a lot of talking today, a lot of yelling because there's loud music and stuff, and I also just got off the podcast stage right a couple hours, like an hour ago. I did. Yeah, it's been cool. How's your work week?
Don't even worry about it, brother. I just want to hear about the crazy cool time.
Dude, there is so much that we can't. They don't let us film in the factories and the manufacturing testing. Like there's so much crap that they showed us. So I'm
Oh, I,
here for anybody that doesn't know. I'm here at the Milwaukee Pipeline event, and I didn't realize that they have like so many buildings. We had to take a bus to each freaking building, get a tour, get on the bus, go to the next one, do it again. And there's guys there that show us the batteries, how they're tested. They straight up, you know, I thought it was funny. Like, this is the stuff that we couldn't film, but it's pretty, I think it's common knowledge. They tested against other brands. So they have a table full of like disassembled brands of different kinds, and what makes theirs different. You can tell from some of the major brands like DeWalt and stuff they have there. They're bare minimum inside, and then Milwaukee has all this electronics in theirs, and the cell technology they have. That was the coolest part is seeing all the guts of everything.
I love it. Yup, it's all about the guts.
I did
So
mention on the what
spill your guts.
I did mention on the podcast your roof test. I was like, yeah, you can just throw it off a roof and get some good results there. I was
That's
like, I got a
that's the
buddy.
only test.
I was like, I got a
Yeah,
buddy that does
that's
the
the
roof
only
test,
test.
and he kind of was like holding his breath a little bit. I'm like, don't worry, Milwaukee passed. I was like, some of the others didn't fare too well.
It's all about the Milwaukee, bro. I think we're all on the same page. I mean, been team red. I started out DeWalt, and I used to knock Milwaukee because it's fucking the name's Milwaukee, and they really weren't made in Milwaukee, and but they really just hammered home bringing that big facility. I know they just built one recently,
Yeah,
and I think
they got
so
a
they're trying to bring
handful.
all those jobs back and making all their USA made USA hand tools and stuff. So
Yeah,
bringing the
they
jobs
got like a
back.
head start on all that stuff because they're not as worried as others about tariffs and all that because they already have a lot of it that they moved over here, and that I think that's one of their main points is to come back home, I guess.
Yeah, no, I thought that was really cool. I saw that a few years ago, and then if you a lot like they don't really advertise as much as like some of their power tools will say made in USA, like the pack out shop vac and their vacuums and all those other things. But like it's not like ooh made in the USA. It's just subtle because obviously a lot of the components still are made other places, but it's really cool to be able to like see that stuff firsthand.
And they have a lot of new stuff. They have a new handheld vacuum, a new Surge Impact M18. Those things are beasts. They have a lot of new blades. All the nitrous stuff is really cool. Cuts through everything like butter. And I had just gotten that blower, that compact, the newer blower.
Hmm.
I think they're all M12s, and they have that new one that just came out. I was like, damn it, I want that one because I don't
I
need
know,
it for
right?
anything crazy. And now they have like it's almost the size of a drill now.
Yeah, and you can just blow off some electrical compartments and stuff like that. That would be perfect for residential, like contactor area capacitors.
Yeah, because I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
so
find a place for that other one that I just got, and it, those other ones are too big compared to that one. I was like, damn it, I need that one now.
yeah, they get you. It's just like having a Vito and things like every year. It's like, well, I don't need it, but that M18 Surge looks dope. It's nice, small, compact. I hope they come out with a. I'm sure they will be an M12 Surge Gen 2. That was my favorite. Those two are my favorite. They weren't all powerful, but it was pretty good, pretty good. Good
Eddie
stuff.
Eddie came from Makita because of the M12 impact, and I think that was that was one of the first ones that I wanted to get because nobody had a compact impact like that, and I was like, screw it, I'll start buying everything else.
I started. It was a job I had. It was like a 90% furnace up in the attic. This was up in Maryland, and like I was my buddy. Fucking this dude. Like I think I'm a Milwaukee guy. This dude was like crazy, and he had the PVC shears, and I was like, that's so stupid, but I like secretly loved it because we did so many like gas furnaces and flues, and I was like, yep, that was it. That was the that's what took it over the top for me.
Yeah, it's really cool because you don't think about all the stuff. So the tour is definitely insightful, and I was honored to come out and even do the podcast. I'll have to. I've been bringing up HVAC nights quite a bit. I was like, I do this other show. I have this co-host, and maybe I can put it in their ear that we can do something next time.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Um, I mean, they're just top of the line. They're top tier. I saw the this morning or whatever. I went on Acme Tool. I check out
That
Acme Tool
I
quite a bit.
yeah, I was like scoping through their stuff because before we got hands on, he
Yeah,
had
you
all
got
the
to see it
stuff
all.
ready.
Y-
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, because they got the nut runner, the all thread nut runner. They got the wire nut things. They got the wire strippers. Like they got a bunch of like little shit, and then obviously all the big tools and stuff. I just got the email or no, it was inside because they had me in the Instagram page thing. The 1 and 9/16 SDS Max. I was like, son of a bitch. I just got like an SDS one, but now they got like another one. I mean, mine will do just fine, but it's always nice to have the new, bigger, better stuff.
It's like the MX Fuel lineup too.
Oh,
I don't think I need any of it, but it's super dope. And
should be nice to have.
they have those new ones that are basically generators, like gas generators in battery form. But it's the
Hmm.
MX ones. Those things are massive.
Yeah, that's sick. What was the most what was the coolest thing you saw, like tool wise? What's the one that's like, oh, I gotta have that?
I did like that surge impact. I did like the blower, like we talked about. They have that. What is it called? It's that new charger, the uh,
The
gang
gang
box.
box one?
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
was really cool. She's like, "Do you even work on or work out of a gang box?" I'm like, "No, but you got magnets on that thing, right?" I was like, "I can mount that thing anywhere."
Anywhere. Hell yeah. Dude,
Yeah, I kept having to
what
go around and tell people because like a lot of it wasn't HVAC specific. Oh, there was a cool one that I'll
mm-hmm.
mention right now, but a lot of it's not HVAC specific. And I was like, hey, we need a little more uh, stuff directed towards us. But I was like, a lot of this stuff is for us because they would always ask me what I did or
Yeah.
oh, like they didn't think I would get use out of it. I'm like, "Dude, no, I'll get use out of it.
So you
Um,
have no idea how much
yeah,
use
because
I'll
we
get
did
out of it.
they have the van set up outside. This was a cool one. They have a
That's what I was gonna
van
ask.
set up outside with the new drawer system, the rack
Mm-hmm.
system, and they have a website that just went up. I don't know if you know, last week that
You
lets
can
you
like do the
configure.
custom layout. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. That you can actually get on their website and it has like most makes and models, and you can actually build out your van and see what would fit in it. I was like, that's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
And they had VR headset. I didn't feel like doing it, but
Oh, that would have been
you can
cool.
get a
Yeah.
whole like um, loadout virtually and figure out what you want.
Yeah. I scoped it out just to see what would fit in the little baby B, man. Cause, I
Is
mean,
that how you did
it's
that?
pricey. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. That's why I held off on like shelving out the system or the baby B because I was like, yo, they announced it last year. It was supposed to drop last year, but now it's been obviously a whole year, and I was just waiting. That's why I just built some wood partition walls and shit like that. It looks janky in the van, but I'm just waiting for the rack system, and hopefully it finally comes to market. It was supposed to be August this year. They still don't know when, but it's cool to see
Which one?
with that rack system. Like, well, it's pre-order. You
It's
can
yeah, but I think it's
it's like
supposed.
1,900. It's $2,000 for fucking one rack, bro. I mean,
Um, they mentioned I might have it on video. I think it's already coming out, or it's I know he said pre-order, but I think it's already coming out.
yeah, it's ready to rock and roll. It's just, I mean, it's not shipped out. Like you can't just go get your hands on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But
I saw a mechanical hub everywhere. He was filming everything. So Modern
he's
Comfort was
he's
saying,
oh, he's always on everything. Yeah, he's pretty good. He was the first guy that I watched pack out like fan setup
"Oh,
ever
okay,
like years ago, and I was like, man, it's amazing. And still does a great job. Like he's, yeah, what's his name? Fucking Aaron, right? Is it Aaron?
Eric."
No, yeah, Eric Awney, yeah,
I believe
right.
so. I just know him as Mechanical Hub
He goes
and
to the tactical awards and all that
Plumbing
stuff too.
Perspective. That dude has like several outlets because it's like under all Mechanical Hub, and it's like different little ones that he has.
Yeah, yep,
Oh, good
yeah.
question. Have I seen Curtis? I spent a good amount of time yesterday and today. Uh, Remember I sent you that picture? There was a Knights bar around the corner from the hotel.
Was he there? Was he there?
He recommended that spot.
Oh, because it was that the German spot?
It's a German spot. Oh, dude, I think we had texted or something.
God, I should have fucking been there, bro.
It was a
German
sign.
Knights with the Wiener Schnitzel.
It was a sign. Yeah, so he got recommended that German place, Maters, and then we
Oh
decided to
yeah.
go there last night, and I was like, no way. But it was like the bar inside the restaurant. Oh, this is cool.
Oh.
So yeah, I took some pictures of it and I sent it to you. But funny enough, Kurt was the one that recommended it. So
Oh, that's funny.
full circle.
Full shout out to Curtis, by the way.
Yeah, and we like I don't know how many HVAC guys were here. So I know it was me and him and maybe like one or two other guys.
Hmm.
Nobody that I've seen from like the social media space. It was just guys that randomly were there. And I was trying to be very. I was trying to emphasize to everybody like, you need to cater more to HVAC and love to see more. And they said, yeah, we just had a guy here who was super passionate. I'm like, was it Kurt? They're like, yes, Curtis. Curtis was
Indiana
on.
Jones.
Curtis was on everybody's ass about that too.
Did
Because
Kurt have
the
his
whole
hat
time he's
on?
like, why don't we have a banner? Why isn't HVAC listed up here?
Oh shit. Yeah, I wouldn't been hammering that shit home. I mean, at least I did see they also, they're still kind of letting us know that the recovery machine's coming out, which, if I'm not
It's gonna
mistaken, was
be pre-order soon.
January.
Yeah, and then first quarter. So they're gonna take
Yeah.
pre-orders pretty soon.
So, I mean, that's the only thing we got a vacuum pump and a recovery machine, which is dope.
That's the
They
guy that I
can,
got to podcast with. Was the guy that brought that to market. The guy that
hell
designed it.
yeah. Was
And
he in the trades? Like, was he in the field at all?
no, he goes out in the field when they do
Mhm.
the testing and when they come up with this stuff. But it's because I think I'm getting him confused with another guy too. Because a few of them are just with design and testing and he's like, yeah, that was the whole plan, right? You need to have the pump, and then we had to do the recovery because you can't have one without the other. And oh, they have the press that you have
Mhm.
on
I saw
display.
the and they had the new
Did you see the new
mhm,
iteration of it? Well, the what do you
the
call
jaws,
those? The
the new
jaws.
small jaws. Yeah, the like
I was so
yeah.
confused. I thought it was a whole other thing, and I was like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Oh, when you need to press on a condensing unit because they had a condenser out there." And she like
Mhm.
shoved it all the way in there, and then she's like, "You know, you can't get your tool in there, right? Like the press tool won't fit. This and that." I'm like, "Uh huh." And then she showed me the little adapter or whatever it's called,
I think
the
they're called
ring,
like close. Yeah, the close ring. Yep.
and I'm like, "Hmm, that's I never would have thought of that." I've seen that on the plumbing. I think on the plumbing side or something when it's like bigger pipe because obviously the jaw won't be big enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, interesting. And I was like, what brand is that? It's of course it's the Streamline. It's the one that you have.
That's right. Gotta keep it going with the ACRs.
I might have to
Um,
switch.
somebody actually commented that on
What's up,
the
Ewok?
last video I did, and was like, yeah, Milwaukee's coming out with a new close ring. I was like, because I was like always seeing it, like you said, in plumbing. If you can't get it in, you can get like a right angle fitting, like type deal. And sure enough, I saw it. I saw it on Acme Tool.
Of course. Does your kit go down? I want to say she said
I
it did
think,
start
um,
from quarter inch.
I think I got quarter in there.
I don't know about 5/16.
I'll
I
have
feel
to
like
go.
that's yeah, but I
You
feel
want me to
like
go
that's
look
a
real quick? I got it open in the garage. I can go look.
sure. I'll go through the comments. HVAC is a big sector. Yeah. Oh my god. So I've had some off and I'll tell Jake right now. I had some off air comments about certain brands and we definitely talked about about that. Got to have that bucket with the Milwaukee sign on it, right? Everything mounted, nothing on the floor. Yeah, the 5/16s it's also it's for yeah, it's not going to be super common and it isn't that like the mini split application too.
Fucking cut my wrist out there, brother. I just have quarter. It goes quarter up, but there's no 5/16 in there.
Yeah, I was going to say I think most of my don't hurt yourself.
I cut myself, man.
Um
It ain't
most
worth
of,
it, man. It ain't worth it.
yeah, I think most of the equipment I have for tubing is usually quarter inch but not 5/16. There is something. Oh, my Navac tube expander does not go to. I don't think it goes to quarter inch. I was upset about that.
Oh
I
dang,
think they
yeah.
sell it separately.
I do like that tube expander. That's something Milwaukee can come up with an M12 little tube expander.
I've been putting it in so many people's ear. I was like, look, tube expander, tubing bender, and
Hmm.
flaring tool.
Well, they just whipped out the damn conduit bender, which obviously is much more
Oh, that thing is
bigger
a
than we would.
beast.
It look yeah.
So,
Look, I was like, I don't even run conduit, but I think I'm gonna start.
oh, they had a display to show off the it's like a backdrop for it and it's all the it's like a square with a bunch of conduit bent in like a pattern to
Okay,
everybody wanted to know who it was that did it because it looked awesome
amazing.
and they had that thing out there which that was one of the first things I saw and I'm like I pulled the guy I said I'm like this looks a lot or this is very similar to a copper bender if you guys could just kind of shrink that
Yeah,
down and get it to an
boom.
HVAC guy. I think they said plumbers were asking for that too, like copper bending. So
Yeah,
hopefully,
dude.
with that much request, they will do it.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot with like some black iron stuff for plumbers and all that. I know they're heavily geared. Obviously, Milwaukee was an electric company to start with, so like they're pretty gung ho on taking care of these Sparkies as they call them.
There was a ton of them there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, it's always cool to see new things, big innovations come to the market, and things we can utilize.
Yeah. Make a Milwaukee HVAC brand. And I told him, because I'm still like mind blown that no other company has done a recovery machine like that, like a
Hmm.
battery powered.
Dude, they got the. If anybody's gonna do it right, you know what I mean, with the
Yeah, but
infrastructure and everything.
they did it first, and they're not Yellow Jacket, they're not Field Piece, they're not Appion.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like it is crazy, but yeah, I'm excited to see it today. Have it on display. I know they keep saying it's good for a 5 ton machine
Yeah, I think he reiterated that. I have to look back at the footage, and he's like 10 pounds of refrigerant or something like that.
on a
But
charge.
yeah, and I'm like, well, I mean, I guess, right? You got to start somewhere,
Yeah. Um,
and that's
what type of
typically
battery?
all I
What
need.
battery were they running? Was
I
it a
have to look
12
back.
Forge?
I have to look back. It was like the one at HR. What did they run there?
I
I
have to
think it
double check to
was.
be honest, because
It might
that's
have been a 12,
damn. Am I got
unless
yeah?
it
Come out with a
was
15.
unless
I
it
need
was
I
an
need 15 pounds, yo. I mean, there's some joints out there with 18 pounds in that some bitch. I mean,
that
I'm
you deal with.
some residential shit like the older like some old train like the XLIs and shit like they be packed with refrigerant, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I deal
Um,
with like 6 to 8 pounds on
oh yeah, you'd be
regular.
golden,
Yeah,
dude. For you, that's the killer. Like you know, I
and
will
it,
say,
it's it's the first gen, and they did take us through the battery too. The battery like testing and what they do with them, and obviously they're just gonna keep making those things more efficient too, because like the new Forge 12.0 is like crazy,
hmm
like higher efficient than whatever they had before that. Like it's crazy.
yeah, they run a lot cooler. Those pouch cells over you know, the 2150s and stuff like that. Do you what was I gonna say? Outside of that, man, what was the coolest part?
Oh,
Did he put you guys onto something good to eat?
I forgot to bring up the copper cutter too. We do use that as well. Well, let me answer this real quick because Rhodes is asking because like the HVAC brand and making a tube expander. I did. They said there's a lot that is currently being tested in the building that we're not allowed to see. One of the main guys was like, we would love to show you everything. We would love to talk about it. And he even told me like some of the stuff that they do deal with, um, testing wise. But he's like, yeah, we can't show everything. So when I asked about that, it is in the plans. It is in the like their scope. They do see what we need, and it's like I think HVAC is up next. With a couple other trades, obviously, but they're gearing towards it, so that's kind of cool to see. I did have to ask because I had a lot of comments like, "What about my manifold and my probes?" And they kind of chuckled at that, but they're like, nothing's out of the everything's being considered. So we'll see.
Yes.
Because somebody
I thought,
who I have to look back at the chat. Somebody brought up the JBs. I was like, oh, we had a whole. I couldn't. That was not on air, but like we had a whole discussion about brands and my frustrations with them.
yeah, dude. If it's fucking red, people are gonna buy that shit. You know, they just got a very big, obviously, following, and they make great products. If they were ass, then we probably wouldn't use them. Um,
Well, that's
so
what I told them. I was like, I had JB, I had Navac, I had issues with them. They're not gonna stay on the van. Um, and I don't like see like with them. They he even told me there's like at least like three generations in house that they go through before it's like the whatever goes to market. He's like
yeah,
that they go through so many changes, And I was like, you know, the comment that I got when I did the JB one, the video, and everybody else is like, I had the same issue. They broke on me too, this and that. And then the people are like, so we're the guinea pigs, huh? Like,
Mm.
that's what sucks.
Sadly, yeah, yeah. You know, and we know they got that type of capabilities to be able to get out there and get on the job site. Shout out from the Philippines. Let's
Philippines.
go.
My day's awesome. I don't know. How's yours, Jake?
It's morning there. Oh, my day's good. It's pouring down rain. My back is still wrecked. Had a relocated condenser today. I didn't do much, but
Did
just
you
the
lift it?
mechanical side of it. Nah, dude. Q was there. He dug the hole, all that shit, and it was I can move and shit. It's just like I just some spots I tried to bend over to braze and it just wasn't working. But it's good. It's good.
M12 manifold. Hey, they do have a new. What I do like is the new M12. What do you call it? Rover light.
Oh, that is
Did you
cool.
see that
Yeah.
one? That one was awesome.
It's kind. I have the one, just the pivoting one, but that
That's
one's
what I.
nice because it actually goes all the way up.
That's what I was telling the guy. I was like, I just have the one that just goes a little bit like
Yeah.
two ways. Now they have the whole pivoting, and it's kind of the same deal. And then they can charge your device, and I don't know. He gave me a whole bunch of. He gave me a
They
rundown of
make
it.
the best lights. Like I'm a night nerd. HVAC nice with lights. I'm a light nerd, and yeah, Milwaukee puts out the best lights, man. And that looks cool. Did they have any other lights outside of that one?
No, they had a whole setup just for that light.
That's so funny. It's just like this. It's like smaller than the freaking can, bro.
Because they were like, yeah, we got some
Ugh.
new lights, and I went over there, and there was like, I was like looking around, and I was like, that's the new one,
That's
right?
funny.
Just it was just one on the table,
Like, yeah. They also had
and
that
they can do
gang
so
box
much.
charger.
Yeah,
Has a
that's
light on it,
cool.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I asked him uh, to look at it, and I'm like, oh, there's a light on there, so that's kind of cool. Like I'm still thinking, garage or van or that kind of setup would be cool because you
Yeah.
can mount it wherever the hell you want, and then it
Well,
has a little light.
a lot of dudes put gang like a lot of guys I know in our field, right? They'll have gang boxes in the back of their trucks. So it's not like it wouldn't necessarily always need to be on the job site. I mean, I've worked out of job sites with gang boxes, obviously, but a lot of cats keep them in their truck as well. So it definitely will get its use.
Yeah, and I told the lady there, I was like, a lot of us put magnets on our packouts regardless to kind of, mount them in weird places. So it's like if you're gonna start putting magnets in there, that's a one less step for us.
Mm-hmm. No, there's what else? You got the vacuum that you put out there to pack out the Nexus
I
vacuum or whatever.
Oh yeah, they have the handheld. That's kind of
Oh,
cool
yeah,
actually. So
yeah.
and they have it to where she explained it to
Pouring
me
out
like
there.
it does this it keeps everything separate so it never comes in contact with your filter. Like the filter won't get clogged up.
Yeah.
And she used it over and over on like some dust and stuff, and the filter was still clean. You
Pretty
okay there?
sweet. Yeah, just fucking cords, bro. Just cable management. I gotta get this. I'm gonna have like eventually a corner at least. At like, I'm gonna have. I want a cool setup, but we're
I'll
doing a
get
bunch
there.
of new shit in the house, man. Got new beds. Got my kid's bed over here all set. I gotta put it together. Got one. The other kid, we just took his or our old one, put it in his room. Got ours. It's just constantly doing something. So it's
Oh,
good.
so you
It's
guys are
good, right?
still moving around stuff and getting
Always,
acclimated.
dude. Yeah, dude. Well, it's like we're set. Like everything is where it needs to be. We're just upgrading, I guess. So
Yeah, we got to move
yeah,
around some stuff at the house too. So eventually, I'll be able to do my tech channel stuff again because I haven't done that.
get back to it, son. Come on now.
I did use that new camera. I mean, I'm still learning how to
Mm-hmm.
use it. It looks so dope. So I can't wait to go through the clips and everything.
Yeah, I bet, dude. That's gonna be exciting. I'm looking at. Well, I got the one. I've got to sell that one first before I
I was
even
gonna say
look
you
again.
have one.
Like, yeah, I just don't. Like I do. I want though. I do want like a nice. I don't know. Did you see the new Go Ultra that came out?
I was taking a break or something at the event, and then I saw the email for it. I'm like, another. It's like something else I might want to buy now.
Uh, yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know. I haven't fully gone into what everybody's done with it yet, but like obviously, DJI is supposed to be making one similar. So I'll be waiting for
Oh,
that, which
that's
is going to be
true.
an. It's going to be an Osmo, so then your microphone will just pair
That's.
right to it.
I'll wait then, because I've
Yeah,
been using
yeah.
the Insta360 Go 3S, which is the last
hmm
one, and I actually used it on my last two videos, I think.
hmm
Because I did like I don't know, I didn't feel like recording, and I just like stuck it to me, and I did a call,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, the footage actually looked really good. So
It
like, it
it
is a
did
good
look good. It was a good
camera.
POV. You setting up the ladder and everything, going up on the roof. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looked good, man.
it looked better than I thought it would, because I haven't used it that much. I was like, damn, I need to use it more. And then sure
Right?
enough, they have a new one that came out. So
You're like son of a gun.
so
Did
I might end up getting rid of the action camera, the Action 5, because now at this point
okay?
I bought the new camera. I don't want like 4 or 5 cameras here.
They because you know the
And the
word
pocket's like
is
unbeatable for a handheld.
yeah. You just it's cool to have like if you're gonna rock like an action to have something. What was I gonna say? Oh, so did you meet any of the big guys? Any of the big timers over there? Did you
There's
TRZ?
not too.
Tool Review Zone. I know
There
VCG
wasn't
don't
too
go to
many.
those no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say there wasn't those guys. That's I think Kurt was anticipating some of those people being there.
They weren't
Uh,
there.
Lady Plumber was there, but I haven't gone up to talk to her. That Newman, is it Newman? Tools with Newman or something?
Am I almost done? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Newman. Yeah.
He
You,
was
did you chop
there.
it up with him?
Nah, I didn't run into him. I ran into some of the electricians.
Okay.
Uh, K Sparky is somebody that I've talked to. He's pretty big on Instagram. Um, Colin, there's a Colin fella. These are all like electricians that were here.
Yeah. Like who? I don't know anybody.
No, because me and Kurt ran into each other yesterday at the welcome event. That's the one where like they had they
Mm-hmm.
said it was like 1,100 of their employees just welcoming us in, right? So I got scared as shit when I walked in there, and it's just like everybody
Everybody.
clapping and cheering. That was it was cool, but it was crazy. And me and Kurt ran into each other there. He's like, "Do you recognize anybody?" He's like, "Do you see any other HVAC guys?" I was like, "Nope." So
Yeah.
yeah, it was a lot of like plumbers, electricians, and I knew some of them, and I did chop it up with a few of them. We'll see, because we're supposed
Yeah.
to go to a dinner after I do the show. We got to go do a dinner, and that's probably where I'll try and talk, because yesterday our flight was at 5 in the morning. No, I don't know. We had to be up at 3:30 a.m.
Damn. Yeah,
get the
that's
flight,
crazy.
catch the flight, come in, and what I was gonna tell you is that they have a whole itinerary where they don't let you breathe. So we got here, room wasn't ready, and they're like, "Oh, well, we have they had the tours, right? So you have to immediately go to the tours. Tours are 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Then you get out of there, and it's like, oh, you got to go to the event, which the one I was talking about with Kurt. So we had to go catch a shuttle to that, and then immediately after that is the dinner. You have to go to that, and then there's, I don't know. I think I texted you. We didn't get into our room till like super late at night, and our stupid door wasn't even working, so we had to wait.
Yeah, bro. It's so it's just like go, 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 and then you
And
get
then
hit with that at
today
the end of the night.
we got a whole plan today too, and I was like, today was the only day we got a break. So like, but on my break, I'm doing HVAC nights, of course. And
Shout out to the real ones. Let's go.
so we've been busy all day. Today started at 8 a.m. Well, 7
Okay.
for breakfast, and then 8 a.m. we had to take off to the thing.
What was for
It's just
breakfast?
been go go go. They have a lot of catering, so it was like burritos and French toast. And
Sign me up. What about what was for lunch?
yesterday's lunch sucked. They had like
Okay.
dry ass chicken, some weird beef. So or that was no, that was dinner. I'm sorry.
Uh,
And then that's why
you
we went
s-
to that's why we went to Mater's.
okay.
But today they had barbecue catering in the pipeline, so that was super delicious. I would have gone back for seconds, but yeah, I didn't get. I
You
didn't
did,
get to.
brother. You always go back for seconds, even when it's your first plate. You getting seconds at the first plate.
Yeah, they have.
Oh,
It's because they it's like a cafeteria line. You get the food, they serve it to you, and I was like, yeah, just keep piling it on.
yeah, right. Load it up. I'll take more. I'll take more. Yep.
But
My
no, it's been
wife
cool,
doesn't
man.
feed me.
They took care of everything. It's been a good
Solid.
experience. And what I do like is that they made it a point to tell us, we don't spend a lot of money on marketing. That's why you don't see a lot of commercials
Mm-hmm.
or billboards or banners or all the fluff. They're like, we spend our money here having you guys out here doing these events. Obviously, me and Jake are review testers. I don't know what to call us, but we work with Milwaukee here and there. Like that's what they invest in, right?
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah, they're it's really cool that they do offer that, you know what I mean? And for folks that are out there in the field in the trenches getting it done. I'm
Yeah.
very appreciative.
Well, Rudy asked about merch or gifts. Let me get the box that they give us.
Oh yeah. Little swag bag. What they get you, Shane? What they get you, Shane?
Now I can't bring it home because they gave it to us in a big ass box. So
Oh man,
just
you
gonna have to
gotta.
get like a nice picture of it.
What's in it?
I didn't. It's all their
Oh,
stuff. I
that's
just didn't
right.
know. I just didn't know it was like branded. So like they're all pipeline branded stuff. It was just really cool.
Yeah. I mean, those are mementos, bro, as they call them. Not Mentos, mementos. So that's
Yeah, like
one
all
of
the
them. Work.
shirts and stuff.
Nice,
Pipeline.
nice.
You know what was cool though? I'm pretty sure I requested these and I never got them, but they have the bit
Oh yeah,
holders.
yeah. I do like those. They look pretty
So,
solid.
do you have them?
No, I saw them. Do they push up or pull down?
Oh, let me check.
Is that a? Let's see it live on camera.
You gotta pull back.
All right, single handed. Yeah, we go. Shout out Milwaukee.
There's another one I think that we both have. I kind of like those.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those are pretty solid.
Those are the
Have
other
they
way,
done anything
no?
with it? Yeah, that's why I
Like
was asking. I was like,
pull, yeah.
push it. Yep.
I
That's
got
why I was
used to
like, man,
those.
is this? Yeah, I told him the same thing. I was like, I kind of like the other way because I was used to the other way. You know what I
But
mean?
then you get used to those.
Yeah,
Because
I did see,
I have two different sets and I always forget which is which.
dude. They're good quality too.
Yeah.
The Yeah, no, those look good. Those little wire stripper. It's funny they made those little wire stripper tools that were kind of like a gimmick on like TikTok and all that, where you just put your 10 wire and you shove it in your drill and it spits it out. I saw they got those. You know what I'm talking about?
The which one?
It's like the little wire strippers, man. Like it goes on
Oh
like the
yeah,
end of your
yeah,
impact, and it's like real gimmicky on TikTok. And I saw people like trashing it, and then
yeah,
I saw that it came. And they're like, we got to hit this market now. And then they got the nut runner that
yeah.
you put on a 3/8 rod or on your all thread.
Eddie's requesting a Vivor or Vev. I don't know how you say that. Vevor pipeline.
Yo, that shit would be hilarious. Yeah, that might be in some fucking back alley
Well,
down in.
you're new to TikTok because they actually, I don't know if they still do it, but I would scroll and there's a live. So like when you scroll right every now and then you get like a live feed, like somebody's going
Okay.
live, and
Mm-hmm.
there's always a Vivor live stream. And it's just a dude with a bunch of Vivor products around him, like showcasing
Shit.
each one. It's kind of like a QV. It reminds me of like a
Yeah.
QVC
Oh, that's hilarious.
TV, whatever. And
Yeah.
he's just like,
Yeah.
check it out now. We have it on sale, and they always have it on sale like for only like
Yeah.
those
You got
5
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Vivor has
that's
a
funny.
TikTok flash sale probably every day.
So if you guys are interested, go get your Vivor Vever. That's so funny. Um, where's dinner at tonight?
They don't tell us. They just like tell us to show up. And today the
Oh,
bus is
okay.
taking us somewhere.
Okay, right on. And they keep everybody at the same hotel.
Yeah, we're here at the Trade Hotel.
All right, cool, dope. Um, well, I know you don't drink. I was gonna say Milwaukee's beer, brother. It's the beer scene,
I think
man.
there's a guy downstairs with a little booth. So it was something Milwaukee, some kind of beer or tap or something.
Okay,
Um, yeah, we were social club. I don't know. It's
solid.
something, but yeah, they do have Milwaukee themed drinks when they do have
For,
the dinners and stuff.
that's cool. That's cool, man. Shout out to Milwaukee though. Oh, old Wisconsin, as they call it. I think that's
It's
where
nice. I kind of like it here.
it's crazy. I'll watch like some. There's somebody I used to watch on TV, and they had like it was like one of those home improvement type shows, and it was out there. It always looked cool.
Yeah,
I just
we're
want to go to Green Bay to be honest with you. I want to check out
mm,
Lambeau.
we're right across the street from the stadium. So like, there's a bunch of Milwaukee Buck stuff here.
Oh shit, that's cool.
It's nice.
Yeah,
We
they had
walked
their
around.
chance.
There's a district, a bunch of food places right here too.
How's the weather?
Oh, it's so much nicer. I
You're
don't know
like,
how.
okay.
Yeah, are you guys?
The
Well, you said it's raining, but like, are you still getting like the hundreds?
Oh yeah, dude. Like fucking
Okay.
it was funny. Q hit up George like about an install tomorrow. He's like, "You want to do this install?" And it's just like it's in the attic, like granted. And George just sent back a picture of the dash, and it was 106. He was like,
Oh
"That's all."
yeah, my
That was his
that's
response.
man. That's how mine was. I was like, dude, I can't do this. Like we had a bunch of calls come in. So I also work. Like I flew out Wednesday around 5 a.m. Right, like we had to get there early and do all that. I literally was working Monday and Tuesday like late just to make sure I could keep up with the
You know what's really
calls.
cool?
What?
Fortunately for you, like since you're away, you could actually use your CRM and dispatch calls, check invoices, collect payment, and everything simply by using Jobber, which
If I want to,
keeps
or I could
you.
just like turn
Yeah,
off my phone. But
nah, dude, you
I've been
suck. You
getting
really just ruined that, bro.
I've been getting all the notifications for the new like calls coming in. So we're using the AI answering service, all that stuff that they offer, and it's helping. It definitely helps, and the guys love it. Like now that we hired people, the new guys are, set
They're
up
into it.
really quick in Jobber. Just email, send them a link, they set it up. Everybody's everybody's already on, or they're already boarded. Like they're already on board and invoicing and quoting. So I mean, if you guys want to
Hell,
go check out Jobber, you can use either code, either link.
shout out. Um, cool, man. Did anybody like your shirt? Did anybody say anything about it? Or
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'll sell it to you.
Yesterday I wore yesterday I wore the HVAC night one. But it was cold. Like what I was gonna say is the weather is nice here because we got a break from 105,
That,
106. It's like it was like 65 last night. I was freezing.
bro. I mean, you can see. I mean, I don't know. It's not just the camera, but my face is red. Like I was outside all damn day, and
That's how I
yeah, man.
was.
It's
That's how I was the other 2 days. I was like, shit, I need to get out of here.
but in 2.5 months, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be reaping the benefits of how amazing it is.
I won't be here in the winter.
Right? That's why I moved away from those winters,
I went
man.
to Denver for
Oh yeah.
I believe that was a Jobber one.
Shout out.
Shout out to Jobber. I mean, they always do events like this. Like this reminded me of the Jobber stuff that I do too, just on
All
a
right.
way bigger scale, obviously. But yeah, I went to Denver for the Jobber thing, and that was like right before. I want to say that was right before winter, or what should have been right around somewhere, and it was like
Still
between
cold as
hot.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like between hot and cold, but the nights when it got real windy, like I
Mm,
was dying to get back to the room. I
that's
can't
funny.
take it as a Texan.
It's one of them Texans, brother. What else we got going on, man? How's the chat looking? How the boys? How the squad?
Well, they do have a lot of vacuum options. I was telling my girlfriend because we had bought a Dyson not too long ago. I was like, I should have just got the Milwaukee one because they have a stick vacuum and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I used to want that thing because I was like,
I don't know.
clean up the
I
job
don't.
like a little Dyson.
It's the same thing. I told her it's the same thing. You can just use the
Yeah,
batteries that we have, around the
and we're
house.
good. Dysons are like $700. It's like, no, this one's red.
Well, we still have a Dyson, which
Yeah,
I
no, that's stupid.
I regretted it, but she loves it.
Yeah,
An M12 robot vacuum would be cool.
that would be pretty cool. There's just like so much little stuff. They didn't do any like landscaping stuff, or did they? I know they'll do that again during the spring. They'll do like a little mini pipeline for that.
They had a little bit of everything, so it
Oh,
wasn't
did you
like
see? Hold on, sorry. The snowblower.
yeah. I got a
Yeah,
clip of the demo. They didn't use snow obviously, but when you
I
go
might just
out
move back north just for that.
when you go out from the inside the doors that lead out there was the concrete. I didn't really get that on camera or anything, but there was all the concrete stuff, the axes. I want to say there might have been chainsaw. No, do they? I don't know what they have. The modular system, right, where it's like
Mm-hmm.
interchangeable.
Quick
And then
lock.
they had the landscaping, the lawnmowers. They had all that stuff outside. Like we got to see it.
Okay.
And then at the very end, I made sure to go all the way down is where they had the new snow blower, and it looked dope.
What were they? What were they using? Just like fluffy stuff.
It must have been some sort of wood stuff, like
Okay.
because that's what it looked like. I didn't get too close, but yeah, that thing just went through it like nothing. And I want to say that's M18, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looked
That's
really
crazy.
cool. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. For what?
Do you?
Nothing. Like, dude, like, I never had like I always just shoveled anyways. Like it just sucked
Yeah.
ass. And I
Well,
always
you know what
wanted
was
a
funny?
snowblower.
It's funny because I got there when they were resetting it. It was somebody did have to shovel it up to
Oh
make a pile, and then the other guy
yeah.
had to run through it with the blower.
Oh, that's funny. Like, hey, I go
Because I was
break
like,
your
"What's
back
going
just to
on?"
make.
Yeah,
That's funny.
but it was
Bastards.
cool. That was one of the new ones. Yeah, I got that on film.
All right. Well,
The whole saw stuff is cool too. I was like, "Where was this?" I had issues when I installed that mini split that I put in on a
oh.
video. I screwed
Mm-hmm.
up and I used the wrong size. And now they have like solutions for the pilot and stuff, and new hole saws and everything. And I got that on film. And they even have a lot of modular adapters and things for that kind of setup. And I got it on
Mm-hmm.
film. And I was just like, I cut the camera and I'm like, dude, I needed this like months ago because I was like, I
Yeah.
struggled with that install because I screwed up a couple times along the way. So that was cool too that they have that coming as well.
What I didn't see anything like major for pack out. Was there anything going on there? Or?
No, I
Hmm.
think it was just like pack out compatible stuff. So like that new Rover light is pack out compatible. It can mount on a pack out.
Yeah.
Um, did you see the new speaker that they have? It looks like a little boombox.
Is it like not
It
the
looks
one
like
that twists it on, right?
no, it's a big M18 speaker. So
Oh no, didn't see that. Let's
it
see.
looks like a kind of like a recovery machine to me, like in my head. And it's pack out compatible. It just clicks into your pack out, and it's M18. They had a demo with it. You can hook up if your heart desires 200 of those together. They had like
Wait, it's not
50 of them.
which one? I mean, there's the two they did last year. Like these, because you got the couple of these little M12s.
Yeah,
It's not
no, it's an
those, right?
M18.
That's what I can't find it, man. Let me go on Acme Tool.
Well, you're gonna have to keep a lookout on my channel for that video.
That's right. You guys heard that here first. Fuck it, whatever. I can't find it. Cause I
They
got
had
the
a
big
bunch.
ass. Yeah.
Well, it's probably not
Well,
even out. I forgot he mentioned it, but I don't know when it's coming out. But that one was cool.
Yeah, I'll watch some people's stuff later on. When are you gonna have a video out?
Probably have it next week. I don't think it's gonna be that
Okay.
hard to put together.
You better do it fast, man. You won't get them views now. Everybody's thinking about
Everybody there
pipeline.
is like literally posting as they get the clips. I'm like, shit. So I tried to do a couple, but I was like, I can't do this. These guys, have been.
Kurt said he gonna have his ready.
Kurt took off during the event to go home or to go to the hotel and edit and had his
Oh,
video up. That was I mean, we know Kurt. I mean, he didn't
let's. Oh,
he didn't want to stick around for all the fluff
he
stuff.
did. He already did. He got it
Today?
uploaded.
Is that today's?
Honestly, going over the new pack out shelving system.
And he's probably gonna
So
have a
he's got.
video for each one that he did.
Okay, that's so funny.
I don't know if I'm gonna do individual videos or just one altogether.
I'm really looking forward to that rack system, though. I mean, that's probably the
It's
biggest
cool.
thing I want.
Yeah, it locks into it. Like they lock in, right? There's a little lever underneath each shelf. And what he told me and we tried was that if you have one open, you can't open any of the other ones. Like it has to be, put back. That way none of them are loose or start flying around. So it's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
All right, man. Well, I don't know if you're gonna end on anything, but I gotta catch a bus in a few minutes. So
Go check out with the team, man. Send some clips. Have fun.
yeah. So I appreciate everybody
Thanks
for
for
coming
tuning
out
into the nights.
on this impromptu Milwaukee live show. So I think that's it, right?
Yes, sir. Good seeing you guys. Hey,
All right.
be safe out there. Bye, Felicia.
Later, man. I'm gonna hit the outro and I'm gonna get out of here.
All right. Bye.